Number say pay some attention to national circles for elected.
Elected man.
Media never be breached. I've seen National Circles Council letter, which is signed by patrons.
2 patrons.
And
patrons. Sign.
2 patrons.
Who can crave in a macon. To a big ADM or on quite the 2. Why
patrons?
Patrons should be signing here. And Ibo una siasa na na one you know. She's a patron.
I don't know a patron.
What sign patron?
What sign as a patron?
And the minimum rate.
And also what
patron?
And also what discussion? If free chairman automatic.
We're free chairman. We're free chairman. Okay, so we a National Circles Council. Man a trauma letters, patron a trauma letter, and a directors. Is you not the executive? So who are the executives?
I'm not the executives.
Are the regional for no Oma I the Omtama Susan?
No, sir.
Now, no Fuzi dear anymore. That's all no original.
But
they are the executives of the National Circles Council.
No, I'm sorry. On different way to constitute. The NCC no is constituted differently from. And yet, regional executives in the constitute NCC. No.
So the regional chairman are there.
The regional chairman are there. Near to about one the executive presidency, then the president then pick the leadership he want to work with.
No, who are the regional chairman? I don't know part of the National Circles Council.
NCC. Oh, the regional chairman?
No.
The regional chairman are members of the National Circles Council.
First vice and second vice.
But regional, we want National Circles. Regional for
like plus other executives.
The regional circles chairman, they are members of the National Executive Council.
And the food you order for your member. I remember.
So the chairman and the time as one. The chairman and the time as one. Those who are supposed to be regional chairmen should be doing this. Not patron. Now, Mama Gasson show. Some 2, 3, 4, 5 of the regional chairmen are saying that Sakrata will omunawe. Krata na patron for Nakotro say they are not attending GFA meeting.
Another topic.
They are not aware. They were not told. They were not consulted, discussed with.
They are not in support of the decision.
Whether they are in support or not,
another matter. But the letter,
they might be in support of the.
But the letter, no.
But
Bobby said, patron fund cannot be taking decisions for them. And then go and write letters on behalf of the National Circles Council.
Any president in that council of elders.
And I say, it's the end of your man. And your friend could be why uncle. You as a AU for free uncle.
Yeah, no, another.
Zakito I want to know what church.
No, miss, I have my own.
That's what I want to hear.
I have my own idea about this.
And I'm busy with you say.
In the first place,
the patrons are writing that we are not attending any GFA meeting.
Tama, and I'm press conference, you know. One a prayer.
You see, the press conference could be called by patrons. We can well patron for letterhead the swaka. But I'm just the patrons cannot be taking decisions
for the NCC.
For the rank and file. NCC for no regional for no ninano. Almost a major decision. Oh, yeah, question Bonzaki 5, Coquan Bonza and a Chris over the Mena. Omni and Runa.
Benazidi.
They will be assigned on behalf of. Oh, but this is of the Intermecas as this is a GFE matter. The Ghana Football Association versus Asante Kotoko. And I'm saying, share supporters. And a patron for say, young co. A be the position of the other regional chairman. And also the mum from Mumpun country almost say the Ekoni because radio for now started from.
Tell me, baby, I mean, no,
will be an interview or baby or I'm not aware of this.
Baby, I mean, no,
and I'm saying
the ABN can combo money, but the regions by themselves, because of the circus normal constitution, could not also write this letter. Just say NCC no as a body no. The executive.
This is the body of it.
Me obi always issues with regards to patrons no air dream, but the structure no as it is no. The regional executives, none of them can also write this.
They are not saying some metro letter. They are not aware of this. Are you saying that they should not be informed?
No, I'm not saying so.
The issue is that Obia Moma man yes say GF for free meeting. Tebeko anayenko.
So it means they are not in support of the position.
Then the regional chairman also consult his people. Sani take a decision.
Of course, yes.
Say noobs. Everyone saying na grats no one for no. One more take a decision. You have to consult your members because we Kotoko supporters near from and then penny for do omanim. And it was the Eastern regional chairman. More than also near my many executives on you know. We went into your question mono or we see and then you can for. But 2 or 3 people cannot sit down and decide for all of them.
But that's why okay, is because maybe there's no national executives. Because if there's national executive, they don't need to consult any regional chairman because the own executive take a decision. It binds on everyone. Because
executives don't know.
Any NCC from the elect, almost structure is such that I want to be president.
Structure
no, executive.
But I'll be surprised if the regions are not part of the national cycle.
Yeah. There be
no, it's not. I'm saying NCC national. I'm not to abanama then they I'm saying
I'm say first vice and second vice in every region.
All these people know yana a president in the pick woman. But yana normally
so the chairman of the national cycle can pick anybody else's vice.
Executive chairman, executive
position. Yes.
Sir, Accra on a pick anything. But he has to pick someone. But I say chairman of
convention say he picks regional executive. Chairman.
Don't even pick you, Obia. Obetima pick only the regional bosses.
Say me look at pick.
That's what I'm saying. It's for no. It's not by fluke. And no more constitution said the more can say pick a regional chairman to be your assistant.
No, the constitution doesn't say so. It doesn't say pick a regional chairman to be your vice and all that. He picks his vice. As who he wants to pick his vice. But I said, the normal yam convention. Most times,
I said, I will repeat. Just Obetima for
Opebia. But Omata pick you know.
And the young man say, when original chairman be Obetima pick Obia and the back rock will not even be of any position. I was saying, because your vice.
Oh,
I'm talking about must be a circle member. The relevance of the regional chairman in decisions like this.
Me.
The GF to in Safre Kotoko for some Mrabia. Me did say those in the Volta region, those in the Bono other regions
should be
consulted.
Yes.
Say you be Kwanayenko. But as it stands now, the regional chairmen have not been consulted. And this letter has been written. That's my worry. I rest my case.
Tama, mami nwi me fa baku entwum na yenko. Na Paul's death brings us and Kotoko together to fight for a common cause. 60%.
Yeah, na Kotoko supporters God.
The way but when your supporters where the clubs in America.
Na clubs and your supporters in the clubs.
Oh, Tama. Me can management at management.
The management what kind of supporters is on so.
Oh,
by this letter.
You will not some so cast on Peninsula.
No, by this letter. Tell me how important this letter is. So how do you send now? Oh, that Tibiano. As him see I afraid no Kotoko supporters now. Sanon be can me work at. So a koye nipa na num sian or tribi decision. It doesn't help.
They are making these demands on the FA. Move henceforth. Any sponsorship deal, the two clubs are demanding 60%. Number 2, the GFA should go to government to stop deductions now. Velos, Then number 3, proper safety measures must be put in place before our leagues commence. Into Ombe issue. Tama Ombe issue joint statement. He said, Sebia Evan said, he said, yes, in FA no so many sponsorship, they are my league now. Omi say, I don't know, Omoji 60%, they are can chama other class.
Now, in the league, no mobile,
Omobi say,
one of these 60%.
The two of them take 60%.
Then we pass them is you at no.
To say and say reforms in what some year count the entire football. No. Yes, say football reforms na ye no na. Omuko
and some are related to.
There be omuko di omuko mo no. Omo say ye cry at home mo see ya.
First one existed by 2 year day.
And the second one say onko aban ho. Ye bo match we are na tititititi no. And too much and afesu so no. As I say omo see to say venues no. They set a meeting all the necessary safety way na be meeting standard na the ball league or be here.
We that third one in one fa ntuatase me.
But say time asem bisa for you asem bipno.
League no die you best start na muntie.
I think the league is supposed to, because one of the agreements is also that after this, tomorrow we are meeting with the supporting leadership. The next week we are calling all our match committees. We're also going to take them through. They know it, but we need to enforce it to the latter, especially based on the agreement today. Some of the protocols were agreed here. We're inviting all the match committees to also take them through. Then the following weekend, if nothing changes, we hope that the league can resume.
Okay. You won't time I better start the league. I almost share supporters in the next week. Your match commissioners.
Nothing changes. Something will change.
Anything I always was say. Other you say about say
clubs
safety
from there be say any of the position from the clubs no
from a statement no I just say already they finish a date they want the league to resume. And which is kwasi da ebe see a league born Saturday ni Sunday nti meme da ne kwasi da ebe ne na wotwe mi
na wotwe don't suspend for 1 week
say na because next weekend and coming weekend then the other one the upper one
and then they will meet the supporters next week they will meet the match commissioners if se omo wie na se bibia nsi a the following
na kwasi ara
and I'm because yes I kwasi
and we can need the following weekend so then we can I'm sorry to say, me nim there, but I think actually making your my worse. So stage na ejina say no. A stage that we need to be very careful. It's not by a share match commissioner for. It's not by a share supporters. And no you moko share club administrators. E dey no moko kan wo.
When we discussing protocols, we different from the
protocols. So too. Idea protocols. Na media na me ya ne say. Azen ki atra hada dada wo. Anka nei issue say you be raising no. Kanye nei na esen ki raising. Enra zoto meti wo di na say ah. Idea kra na ema ye kra zoto. Yen hwe ne yem wo busuafo na yem pa ba bi mfa yem fa polento na yem kura na chika makama na ne ma na se nyina ebeboa na Mr. ye benya foundation bi na then
there are a lot of videos about polling now
so
social media oba ko free juma ba na ne manager na
yeah ana oti akunya no so
am say bia
na yem wa na ka pole ne yere entimi hwe ne ma na o maame so sabio kakra ono so betimi e de ahwe ne ho akopem se eda ne bedu na mtutu gade aka nyina ka yenyem and then when I sit down na fe meeting nkofo am se suddenly dey na asesa anya system we na so yentimi fight no na every say juro for your fight system we are there yeah fight na ye dey ade na say ya che but ye man na ye wo mu no mezoto even ye adwuma ya ye te ha ye nsadwura adwuma asem no kore ne da ho santwo ni no nim sa asem no kore ne nie sometime aso na microphone a wo ka asem no kore no one sometime a wo problem okotana ni station a no akwa attack asem ni because sometime na ye ka and then ye hu say Ghana football asai and then ye hu ye say Ghana football asai and central for do say na ti kroma mitoto enko league games a supporters at setting omo but you say you cannot fight the system where your system amanfoɔ design system papa de run no football way a system. This was the system people were defending na Ghana ha. Way na amanfoɔ defending Ghana and then the obi asi ye. Me dey no metina asi di seriously. The ba me team say anka ye nyusu ye time we no. Na mzotu obi e be kana koma. Na bi obeyi bibi kakra. Na de be support to pole. Na yere ne ma o maame. Na mzotu ye timi wie sa de na ya ye nyame so adwuma. Yempe ye be bintina.
Sese. Empe ye bintina sese.
Oh, see ye wie. De esu betimi aye de aboa no no. Anka ye ba no pay. Ni e jai ka.
Okay. I nyan sem ne kan.
Ye nyan ka because mzotu emfa so bi ani so. Etimi kwa de kameba no pen kameba besrew say
ye mubo
anke free na ekoi ye time no because me hu sem kofo bebre asem na hyewo mo anke ba no pa na anke asrew mo say ene pole afrim ojamma na yere e wa akire ne o maame etu de kakra bia betimi dia support bia no kafa eno fa so wo so bebre chen we na ye waste time no ye ti aye ka say bizotu the president of the FO hen Owe. Obadabai.
I don't know you.
Wajane campaign aba.
Campaign.
Oh, so executive council na ko no post. Who campaign na ye? I who campaign na no na ma ye no.
Who go vote close.
Ai.
Za no me no. Na nem zo aba.
E dey mfa so na mezutu ye tena ase ye kan ye benya. Based on achi asema wo kan ye. Omo asem nyina ye security. Stadiums na ye bobo ho na mukọ approve no ye se airtime eni nsem fatase ye bo Premier League game ho ekwan be na ye be fa so anya good stadia to market our football adane kwa na me bisa mo say zotu time ye se Kotoko security for no any pole pie so mo ne na ekọ no ehe na no mukoja pole kwan asi
I'm talking about Kotoko bus.
Bus dem
Kotoko bus.
Na Kotoko bus ni inside.
No inside.
Dabi. Omo se omo ye you know.
Car book and can be na gate down. To go for car na car.
Car be. Na car be no. Na le ka sa car na den be ko hospital. Kenya Pragia.
Saka na ya argument.
Omo
Kenya Pragia. Say me go akatin.
They no mo di ni pie.
Na after talk.
They no mo di pie. They no mo
ye de care ba be fu odwane. Na say de se kan ho. Enye sa car no me no beto.
They no mo di ni pie no have confirmed. Maybe I listen to Baba. Say nko mo di ni ba kwetena car no. Kotoko bus no. As to where the bus was in the immediate hand.
Inside to drop the players and a room near here. And I didn't see outside. It was definitely was inside. With
Question back on.
After one was some America. Zoto. Shetama na
onya pie ni eka.
Hwe ba bia na Kotoko bus.
No ase car no afa.
Video here there screen so ye hwi. Hwe ba bia Kotoko bus ni free eba.
We Torres with me at
Premier League game Zoto 2025. There is no security escort.
Torres beat me I beat.
so the cabinda.
Torres beat my beat.
Na baby Kotoko bus had the sibini ha.
That's all about be dem so aba.
I been here. But at least as all bon.
The environment no.
Baby o mo free bay. If you so atre for nobody decide say the whole team. To can nipo mbeku mo chen polling ko mo no.
Okay. I understand why they were able to.
Aside no, before the news of pole, to ebeba no. Game no hwe bi Sunday no. Uhwe bi. Enti achi. Fedachi, mi aminu apanyi Fedachi. Opanyi Kufie Champon. Park na kwasi da wo hwe ball wo so no. A wotutu kwan kwaye match commissioner e wo CAF no. Enti wo se de wo kọ se ko inspect pitch as match commissioner. Sensu atre pitch no, oba approve.
They be understand that.
Miso tu. Na se nsu ate league na wo bo. Obo league wie na waje obekọ Africa ana me boa. Ye busan se ne first stadium on famra na CAF main inspection. Enye nsu ate no.
And so don ko Africa on boy.
Sa enom ko bo na kra. Eti pitch na ye bobo so Sunday no. Achi. Wo se ba be ka kire se 2 weeks time. Ye se be bo league wo pitch we so. No, Siasia, we need to reform our football. And only Siasia, and only there are a lot of footballers because of bad pitches.
It's a lot about a certain match commission. At the pre-match, Okoka some more musiki to 120. Drew has some remote na Makai. On the key one home, turn a near quarter and I'm not be beautiful.
Yeah.
And do remwa na match commission or boy be or near quarter boy. Na boy na baby be again. I think those are the issues. As I say, those things must be looked at first of all.
You too. See, when we are
the bigger issue of be a pitch in this and
you too. Nina can be. And yes, sir, in 2 years' time, you too. You remember betting football our Kojina Park so I end in the Premier League game. And the neighbor report about the Omobo beam. My more example. Isaac Opon. Time and Oba Santa Kotoko. Upon one team mobile 4 games into us. Obobia report everybody said the nine. Because of bad pitch. Ofri Ghana come Moldova. Why makes it a single game? It's what I'm trying to say. They say, see a free security as a me awokanya. The next thing, everybody say, player Jina Park is one in the Mabu report. Abana say, on team mobobium because of bad pitch. It's baby, I do say no. It's not one issue. Say because security was not strong. Everything about Premier League, Mr. Toto, and it is a sabre way about yenya daje yenya botre. Yenji say yenyo meye. My memo example, Côte d'Ivoire. Zaki to the example, but Côte d'Ivoire, Toto. No more problem with pitches. And it's one of the reasons why government decided say they will host the Cup of Nations, then they will get more stadia. Everything about to improve their football. Say no mobile league. I FA na extra venues for Aboko Football League. So what did I mention? FA na extra venues. One, it gives the league a good mileage, good brand. Yentia, yes, you players ke meboa. Yes, comedy players. Corporate institution be na be kwa hwese akwese da bon so o TV so o TV a chi hwe Kotoko ni so atema hwese ade we a o so won fa ni sika mbehim. And pennyforce BB says to na ni ma. Let's forget about security na nkoye na hwan because that security asem na mo ka no. Yeti ye ka say when the team ko meeting na ko ka say e free na ekọ the FA will take charge of security. Ebe ko home teams no one
run a suggestions.
So everyone
and I say one be
IGP say obeti police unit on be in charge of
now I actually omoka because they will be paid.
That's kind of say the man players.
Players. What's that? Police the custody will take you. And how many it comes back to baby and age now.
It's kind of opening to them for no.
So I say it comes back to Saturday no. It's why don't we brand our league
why
well?
They do that, they say they want to take advantage. So we now got police 400 now. At least baby home the neck can be big. And to my police in here ketwa. One, ube tuyeska kakrebi. And two, ube say to me sisi away team no.
In Kotoko games, and I Kotoko and how to games. Team be aka cho say, sika wo nyen team for police to am to mo. Because no na teams no kashi. So police are with mafa, kachi o mo mafa. But because on person manipulate no.
No, so because you want to minimize cost, you want to cut down cost.
So you know, say yeah, streamline your man. Some we should be a thing of the past.
We have been at pre-match conferences, sir.
Yes.
The clubs is on. The clubs are complaining, say they pay too much for. Now no deduction here by didn't talk about it. You ain't mean to say inti. And now you need to get this match into Montesomai.
And we take as a visa,